Hey guys, welcome to your kickboxing class for Tuesday, April the 28th. We're going to start our warm-up today with reach and pulls. So remember, for a reach and pull, if I'm going to do the right side first, I'd take my right foot, I'd step it back, and then I reach my right hand up on an angle. The idea is to bring the knee and elbow past each other in the center, and then extend back out. So you start slow for the first 20 seconds, speed it up a little bit for the next 20 seconds, then you go as fast as you can for the last 20 seconds. Breathe for a second, and then work the other side. So you'll get 40 seconds on the right side, breathe for a second, 40 seconds on the left side, and then you'll be done. Okay, so set your timer for 40 seconds, right? And go ahead and warm up both sides. Our combo today is going to be the reverse of yesterday's combo. So yesterday's combo started with 2 right uppercuts. Today's combo is going to start with 2 left uppercuts. So from the first angle, I've got left upper, pull all the way back, twist the hips again, left upper, kick with the first leg, switch to the other angle, left upper, switch the feet, and kick with the other leg. As always, make sure you're not just waving your arm, you twist your hips to load up. So load up on that left leg and really twist into both of those uppercuts, whether you're hitting the air or hitting the bag. All right? Round 1 is 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Take your pick. Go ahead and set your timer and kickbox through that first round. Okay, we're starting with our core now. You're gonna be on your, I was gonna say back, I'm sorry, you're gonna be on your rear end. Make sure you can see me. You're gonna lean back about 45 degrees. You can put your hands out to the side, or I'll show you another option in a second. The idea is gonna be to lift your feet up off the ground, and you're gonna start by keeping your core tight and pedaling forwards. Halfway through the set, reverse it and pedal backwards. It's a little different. I know some people find the coordination a little bit difficult, but do the best you can. So first half of the set, pedal forwards. Second half, pedal backwards. If you want a little extra challenge, don't brace the hands. Keep the 45 degrees, right, and pedal from there both directions. Reverse gets a little tougher without bracing your hands. Again, the key is to try to stay about 45 degrees, so you're really having to tighten that core to hold the position. All right. Beginners, as always, 20 to 25 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Advanced guys, you go with 30 on and 15 off through 5 rounds. Go ahead and pause, work the core. Okay, step 2 of the combo, we add a right straight. So from the first angle, left upper, right straight down the middle, kick with that first leg, other angle, left upper, right straight, switch those feet, and kick with the other leg. All right, so you're looking at 2 minutes and 30 seconds for kickboxing round 2. Go ahead and pause and get it done. All right, for the legs, we're doing what I call eggshell squats. So you can grab your gloves, right, or a pad or something, right? You're gonna put it on the ground. You're gonna place one foot on it, and you're gonna imagine whatever your foot is on is an eggshell. So if you put too much weight on it, well, what's gonna happen to the egg? It's gonna crack, it's gonna explode, it's gonna make a mess. So I wanna keep as little pressure as possible on that glove, whatever I'm stepping on, while I squat. Make sure I get myself balanced here, right? While I squat on the other leg. You're trying to get your butt down as close to the heel as you can. You wanna try not to let your knee track too far forward over the toes. So you keep your weight back, squat down, butt to knee, come back up. Again, trying to put as little pressure. You don't want to be putting all your weight on there, so it's a full squat on both legs. Then you rest in the next set. All right, switch the feet. Work through the same thing. All right, so you can do 5 rounds with half and half on the last round, or you can do 6 rounds. Depends on how you feel, how hard you want to work the legs. Beginners, 20, 25 on, 10 off. Advanced, 30 on, 15 off. All right, so you choose. Go ahead and work those legs. Next step of the combo is going to be a left hook. So from the first angle, left upper, right straight down the middle. Left hook, kick with that first leg. From the other angle, left upper, right straight, left hook, switch those feet, and kick with that leg. All right, we're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds for round 3. Go ahead and pause, finish that one up. Okay, for your push-ups today, the idea is going to be to turn your fingers out and keep your elbows squished in. So if I get down in push-up position, turn sideways where you can see, fingers point out, elbows are going to be in close to the ribs, and the elbows are going to point back towards your feet. All right, so you don't want the elbows flaring out to the side. And with the fingers out to the side, it's really tough to do that. And it's actually kind of painful. All right, so of course I have to go on my knees so I can concentrate on the right side. So we go down, keeping that elbow close, and keep that elbow close as you push back up. Same thing if you're able to do the push-ups up on your toes. Really think about feeling that elbow brush against the ribs every time you go up and down, okay? 5 sets, 20, 25 on, 10 off for beginners, 30 on, 15 off for advanced. Go ahead and pause, work those push-ups. Okay, let's see, what do we got for our first weighted exercise? Dun, dun, dun. All right, what I call rainbow presses. I'll be demonstrating this with one weight only. All right, if you have 2 weights, definitely do it with 2. You're gonna be on your back. As always, when you're on your back, you can have your knees bent, feet on the ground, or if you want a little extra challenge, you can lift those feet up off the ground. You're gonna start with the weight down by the hips in a vertical position, holding on to the weight. It's called a rainbow press. I'll do one really quick for you without the weight, because the weight is gonna travel through a rainbow to go back behind the head, and then it'll travel back up and down to where it started. You want a weight that you can do while you keep the arms straight, right? So there should be no bend, no flexion in the elbow. So I start down, I come up, I go through that rainbow. Easy part's right here, that's where everything's neutral. I gotta control that weight as it comes back down and lands behind the head. Now I don't wanna jerk the weight up off the ground, right? Controlled motion till it comes up to neutral. Keep that arm straight, and now I control that motion. Don't let it crash down to land back by the hips, all right? And of course the other arm will be going at the same time. Yours will hopefully have a weight in it, all right? So that's the idea on the rainbow presses. You want 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If you only have 1 dumbbell, then 30 seconds on each side for a total of 6 rounds. All right, go ahead and pause, work those rainbow presses. Next step of the combo is going to be a right hook. So from the first angle, left uppercut, right straight down the pipe, left hook, and kick with that first leg. From the other angle, left upper, right straight, left hook, right hook, and kick with the other leg, okay? 2 minutes and 50 seconds for round 4. Go ahead and pause, bang it out. Let's see, our next weighted exercise is going to be dumbbell drag-throughs. So this should be a lot of fun for our plank fans. I know there's so many of you out there. You're gonna start from a high plank position with the weight to the outside, all right? It's gonna be lined up with your ribs. So I'm in the high plank position. The idea here is to take the opposite arm. I see so many people grab the weight with the same side arm. Opposite. So I reach the opposite arm through, drag, go back to my high plank. Opposite arm through, drag across, back to the high plank, all right? So that's the idea. Reach across, drag through, return to plank. Reach across, drag through, return to plank. You want to use the heaviest weight you got, all right? So if you've got something heavier than a dumbbell, all right, anything at all, like if you've got like a big bag of dog food or a bag of kitty litter or a tub of kitty litter, whatever you've got that you can grab that's heavy and will fit underneath you while you're in that plank, grab the absolute heaviest thing you can to drag through. It makes it much more of a challenge, okay? You got 3 rounds, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Go ahead and work those drag throughs. Let the train pass. All right, we should be good. Now, last step of the combo is going to be a left stabbing elbow. So from that first angle, left upper, right straight down the middle, left hook, right hook. Pull that left hand back, smash that elbow, and kick with the first leg. On the other angle, left upper, right straight, left hook, pull back, left elbow, switch those feet, kick with the left, and that's your last round, all right? You got 3 minutes to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Really, really work hard on this round, all right? I want you guys to be moving if you're doing the shadow boxing to the air, all right? And make that bag bleed if you're hitting the bag, all right? Go ahead and set your timers, get it done. All right, last round. We're doing a slightly modified version of Monday's finale. Now, Monday's finale was a descending ladder using burpees and then kicks on each leg. Today's gonna be a descending ladder, but we're using deck squats and kicks on each leg. So remember, for a good deck squat, the idea is squat, lay back, little rocking motion, come up onto your feet, stand, of course, jump with your hands over your head. So I guess I should demonstrate a good one. All right, so there's your deck squat. Now remember, you can always modify. If I need to go down, rock, use my hands to get up, all right? Do what you gotta do, all right? Modify as needed. Once I'm up, I've got 10 kicks on the right, okay? Either 10 kicks to the air or 10 kicks to the bag, and then 10 kicks on the left, all right? Then I'm gonna do 9 deck squats, 9 kicks, 8 deck squats, 8 kicks, all the way down to 1. Of course, when you finish that, you got 30 to 45 seconds of your favorite core exercise and a light stretch and cool down. All right? Once again, hope you enjoyed the workout, and I'll have a new one for you on Wednesday.